Midsize sedans may not sell like they once did, but the Honda Accord still has a large fan base. For 2023, Honda debuts the model's 11th generation with a new design direction, new capabilities, and a simplified 6-model range that groups gas and hybrid Accords together. But will the all-new 2023 Honda Accord be worth the price? Let's find out. We might live in a crossover world, but the Honda Accord is still essential. Just last year, the Accord was the third best-selling Honda car in North America and was behind just the Civic and CR-V. So, Honda has chosen to stick with its perennial midsizer. The company have pulled the wraps off the new 11th generation. Like most all-new Honda-branded vehicles launched in the last few years, the Honda Accord is a heavily revised version of its previous model. The length of the Accord is now increased by 2.8 inches to around 195.7 inches total, and the back track grows 0.4 inches. However, otherwise, its dimensions between the new and old Accords are identical. The bodywork is unique though, in line with the automaker's understated restyling of Civic, HR-V, CR-V, and Pilot. Also, the interior is quite similar to the excellent cabin of the new Honda Civic. The all-new 2023 Honda Accord's best feature has always been its value for money, along with economic impact on buyers' wallets. But this time around, its best specification is its styling. A complete reworking of everything and anything the automaker could get their hands on. The exterior is afoot. New proportions, lines, as well as a few touches are now made to make this the new and improved Honda Accord. Why fix something that isn't broken? Honda hasn't stayed true to the proverb, yet it's worked in favor of the Honda company in the case of the new Accord. The all-new Accord has had a long, somewhat iconic design, as well as the setting itself is different from other competitors in a way ahead of its time. Not dated, however, much more modern and sleek. Its styling imitates the Jetsons' counterpart to the economy midsize sedan segment, and the trade continues over to the 2023 Accord. Lately, it seems as if cars are getting bigger and bigger, and there is no exception to the Accord. Honda had to alter the dimensions to set the stage for the transformation. The company gluttons itself up with an extra 2.8 inches tacked onto the body. Part of that includes a long hood and a fastback design, snatching the height proportions off the tail end. Moreover, the front fascia looks entirely redone, imitating the aura of other economy vehicles of old and new. An expert saw the Ford Taurus in the new 2023 Honda Accord's grille. Plastered on the front end is the automaker's new concept of LED headlights, which no longer angle downwards, but are replaced by an updated style set of daytime running lights added by a blacked-out grille. Omitted are the front fog lights slashed from the last generation's rectangular horizontal design. But fans can think that the lights can be optioned in with higher trim packages, and the inset in the vertical plastic bezels placed in the front bumper's lower corners. The new changes are a delight to the Accord as competitors hawk down the vehicle's once modern design in a philosophical design foot race. The Toyota Camry, Kia K5, and Hyundai Sonata all got some form of major restyling in the past few years, which leaves the Accord in the dust. The Camry and Hyundai Sonata also had sporty appearance packages that overshadowed the Honda Accord Sport variant visually in the form of the Toyota Camry's TRD trim and the Sonata's N-line. The new 2023 Accord was starting to fall behind in the exterior design game. The big news is with a powertrain. The Honda Accord's LX, along with the EX trims, are powered by a turbocharged 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine that makes 192 horsepower and will drive the front wheels through a continuously variable automatic transmission. Like previous generations of the Accord, 2023 does not offer all-wheel drive. Also, the hybrid powertrain will also take a more prominent position in the lineup. It will consist of a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder as well as 2 electric motors that combine for 204 horsepower. And it's the only powertrain offered on Sport, Sport L, EXL, and Touring models. It even works through a CVT. No MT version will be offered in this new 2023 Accord generation. Honda has changed the suspension and steering a bit in its family sedan to improve ride quality and handling, but experts have not commented on this yet. Furthermore, replacing the optional 2.0-liter Turbo 4 is an upgraded hybrid powertrain similar to the one used on the new Honda CR-V. even though with some tuning differences. It will consist of a 2.0-liter aspirated direct injection 4-cylinder running the Atkinson cycle instead of the traditional Otto cycle. Also, the internal combustion engine mainly acts as a generator to charge the battery. However, it can also drive the front wheels through two ratios in certain scenarios. And most of the time, the wheels are driven by an electric motor and an electric starter generator aids the engine. The total system output is 204 horsepower along with 247 pound-feet of torque. And while that is down on the 2.0-liter turbo's 252 horsepower with 273 pound-feet of torque, the real-world performance should be excellent, thanks to the electric motor's torque. As of yet, the EPA has not released fuel economy numbers for the 2023 Honda Accord. Still, experts expect it to align closely with the outgoing 2022 model, which was rated 30 mpg in the city and up to 38 mpg on the highway, with a turbo 1.5-liter 4-cylinder and up to 48 mpg in the city and around 47 mpg on the highway with a hybrid powertrain. Honda has indicated that the hybrid's EPA estimated mileage could go up by 1 mile per gallon. The all-new 2023 Accord takes on many of the themes Honda introduced in the smaller Civic. A long, flat dashboard is topped by a touchscreen with metal accents on the climate control dials, along with mesh over the vents. The 2023 Accord also gets a different mesh pattern than the Honda Civics, but the overall aesthetic is almost the same. It is a simple look which translates pretty well in this slightly larger format. Now, moving up front, there will be a new seat design that has stated to reduce fatigue on longer drives. So far, experts have found them very comfortable. Similarly comfortable is the back seat, which has a gargantuan 40.8 inches of rear legroom. It feels a bit like the back seat of a full-size sedan. However, in the headroom, it does not. The new Honda Accord's sloping rear profile cuts down into the cabin, and if you are on the taller side, users will have to slouch down a bit to keep your head from bouncing on the headliner when the Accord is in motion. An upright 7.0 or 12.3-inch touchscreen display provides easy access to the Accord's infotainment system. And all models, regardless of the trim, come with a 10.2-inch digital gauge display standard. High-end touring trims have a wireless smartphone charging pad with a 6.0-inch head-up display, as well as a 12-speaker Bose stereo system. Also, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are included across the lineup. However, only those with a larger 12.3-inch touchscreen will offer wireless connectivity for those features. Honda's biggest challenge in creating the 2023 Accord isn't beating the competition. Instead, it's improving on the last one. That car offers a compelling balance of comfort, practicality, and performance, all for a reasonable price, making it car experts' favorite in the midsize sedan segment. How can Honda make the best even better? The new Honda sedan's zestier exterior styling should help. The outgoing Accord looked good but was a bit plain compared to rivals such as the Kia K5. The same goes for the Accord's interior. It was more functional and comfortable. The new 12.3-inch infotainment screen resolves one of our few complaints, although it's a bummer that the two lower trims get a screen that's even smaller than the previous models. Less change is needed for the 2023 Accord's driving dynamics. On the outgoing model, they're right where they need to be, though improved fuel economy would be welcome. Another concern for Honda is the state of sedans as consumers pivot toward SUVs. How will the new Accord fare, especially as a redesigned CR-V hits the market? Regardless of its success, we're looking forward to getting behind the wheel of the new sedan. Honda has yet to announce pricing for the 2023 Accord, but we are sure pricing will be higher than current market Honda Accord prices, which will range from $27,615 to $39,940 with destination. The 2023 Accord is expected to go on sale in early 2023. What are your thoughts on the all-new Honda Accord 2023? Let us know in the comments section down below. Thanks for watching and see you again soon in another video.